Alright. Here we go. Alright, we're connected. Let's get into Castlevania the Adventure or the Castlevania Adventure. Never been able to quite tell. I need to turn the volume down on. Chris, you control so slowly compared to your great grand. Oh, I gotta change the. Compared to your later relatives and some of your earlier relatives. I'll say this feels better on the Super Game Boy than any time I've ever tried to play it on a handheld. God, he still feels so stiff. That's probably to deal with blur on the Game Boy screen. Oh. Turn around. Ugh. Hey Omega, what's up, dude? Yes, the second one on Game Boy, Belmont's Revenge, is a much tighter game. And better overall experience. But I'm just trying to see if I can get any love for this one. Okay. Oh, that jump is so stiff. Music's still good though. And there's more health around than in the other games, so that's nice. But yeah, this was clearly still trying to figure out how to program for the Game Boy. Because I think this is like very soon after the Game Boy's release, like a couple of months that this game came out. I definitely think Belmont's Revenge, like I've been playing with Belmont's Revenge a lot. And I do believe it is kind of the best of the original Game Boy ones, but Legends gets a very bad rap, and I'm not sure exactly why. Because I think it's a fairly good game, and it controls way better than this does. I hate that. Oh my god, it does. Yeah. That jump is awful. Alright. Turn around. Wait for the crow to come back. feel like he's like walking through pudding. But I mean, once again, they did a really, like, if this is early development, they really had a good vibe of trying to get what Castlevania was to the Game Boy. It's not perfect by any shot. Oh. Aww. Oh, I hate this part so much. Because, oh, these stupid bats. And that. Well, let's go ahead and get all these things while I'm down here. Might as well. But yeah, this is utterly ridiculous that, like, they knew their jump mechanic and they put this part in there. There. Hey, Victory Leo, what's up, man? Alright. I have really got to focus on this, because this part sucks. There we go. Hate these bats. Alright, gonna kill you. Okay, there. I come down here and more of those falling things. I did not know it had a color release. I did read that it had a unnoted Super Game Boy boundary, like, or frame, that, and usually like the games that had stuff that got enhanced on the Super Game Boy are noted, but I have not seen that logo anywhere on this Belmont's Revenge stuff. Oh, that's so ridiculous right there. Alright, here we are at the boss. This boss is kind of ridiculous. Oh. Does stink to... He can't hit you if you're on those platforms. There we go. And there's the easiest... Yep, in Europe, Game Boy Konami Collections 1 and 4. Huh. In Europe, you say? I'll have to look at that. Because... I mean, that's the beauty of the Game Boy. It not... One of the big things is it intentionally not being region free because they wanted people to travel with it. The hitbox in this game is ridiculous. And it's kind of a two-way street. Like, it's ridiculous for me, like, in the hits I take. Let's see if I can lure you over here. Oof. Go, 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 go. Okay, luckily, catch the rope. Alright, this is the part that is awful. Oh! Like, the timing of that jump is ridiculous. Yeah, I can see why they sped up the first adventure. And you're right, they didn't really need to for Belmont's Revenge. Oh, I wish that hadn't happened. Swings back. Oh, thank goodness. These jumps, man, these jumps. All right, let's try this stage again. Oh, I'm just gonna try to get past these bats. Darn it. I honestly... Oh, this is another thing that bugs me about this one that is not in the original, is like one hit and you lose not just the like firing whip, but any whip upgrade you've gotten. If you take one hit, you lose, and that I cannot stand. Ah, I got through it that time. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Ah, okay. Whew. That is obnoxious. I want to cuss right there. Yes, I do want to. Oh my god, we have to go all the way back. Been discussing with someone about like bad controls in a game and whether or not that's a issue with the person playing and they just have to get over it and like adjust themselves, or if bad controls can actually make a game bad. And I don't want to say this is like a bad game, but I will definitely say this controls poorly. Let that go. I might be making that too hard. Yep. Oh. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to play of this one. So if anyone's wondering, Dracula X is way better than this one. I know there's a little bit of debate about whether or not 4 is better than Dracula X on the SNES, or the Super Nintendo. Ooh, I don't say SNES. But I can definitely confirm Dracula X is better than the Adventure. Aww. That section's not as hard as I was making it, so that's on me. Ugh, that is such a bad jump. And with him jumping like garbage. Yeah, I'm going to continue one more time. Interesting little story about this, my copy of this. This actually is one of the first games I ever got in a video game monthly box. Alright, box. I'm going to check the chat. It's stage 3 in this game. Ugh. I don't know if I'm going to ever even get to stage 3. Yeah, and I think that's kind of one of the things I'm wrestling with, like, Yeah, I've had my issues and not been able to get past some parts of Dracula X or Castlevania 4, and I've wanted to keep playing and try to get better. And this is not making me want to get better. Like, I just kind of want to get over it and go do something else. And depending on how this next jump goes, because, like, that jump feels so unnecessarily cheap given the mechanics of this game. And alright! I do feel good that I made that. I do feel good that I made that. I feel that real good that I made that. Okay. You. Please, please no. Please no. Okay, okay. Oh my. Oh. Keep going in this. I want to keep going. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to give this one more set of lives. Sorry if I am not paying enough attention to the chat. Just trying to get through this blasphemy. Hopefully I get health right here. Because I am just not doing a good job right now. Oh, okay. Now I've got the rhythm to that. So that does make me feel better. Makes me feel like I can do a little bit more in this game. Why am I... Okay. Go, go. Are you kidding me with that? This... Ugh! Alright, last life. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. Thanks, E.C. Myers. It is a bootleg fish t-shirt that I got from the parking lot of a fish concert. Oh. This game is already 2.4% faster on the Super Game Boy. Oh, he feels like he's walking in molasses. Or honey, or something very viscous. I got to use the word viscous. That makes me happy. By the way, hey, 21 Sandwich, didn't see you come in, my friend. Alright, let me draw you back over here. Come back over this way. Because you take too many hits, and he jumps too slowly to be really effective in fighting you, so we're just going to do this. And when that swings back, we're going to go there. There we go. Stum part. Get my timing right. Nope. Alright. Imagine if the enemies could break the powers and steal the power-ups before you get them. I don't want to imagine any other mechanics that would make this game less playable. And I still like want to root for this game. Like I still want to like in some form this game. There we go. Oh my goodness, that really helped. And then I messed up and died. Okay. This game, I do like it, but this game was better when it came out and there weren't many other better Castlevanias to play. Yeah, I can see how, like, one thing I really noticed about this game is that it's clearly meant for Game Boy. Like, I think, honestly, the slow-moving character is intentional because of how much the Game Boy screen blurred. And so they really were trying to translate the Castlevania experience to the Game Boy. And the Castlevania experience at the time, which I think would have been 1, 2, maybe 3 was out by this time. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at release dates. But, whew! This is not a... This... Like I said, I like this because I feel like this is a really good attempt to translate in the early days of the Game Boy Castlevania to a portable system. It does not hold up well, and then they've done 2 better ones since. And I think I'm going to do a video on the 3 Game Boy Castlevanias at some point. I need the screen's still blurred a lot. It was quite painful. I have tried to go back to OG Game Boy hardware just to play like it back in the day, and I cannot for the life of me. It's hard to even go back to the Pocket, and I remember the Pocket being a revelation when it came out. I don't see how my eyes ever handled playing on the original Game Boy. Alright, I'm going to give this one more go. And just see if I can get through this level. Thank you guys for hanging out and being here with me. That's really what I like to do. I'm not here to master games like a lot of you amazing players do. I just kind of play around, and I love getting to hang out with friends and talk to them while I'm just playing around and goofing with these games. Also, EC, I really want to talk to you sometime about writing. I pick up a couple freelance journalist things and reviews sometimes for some magazines and for different magazines and different websites. But I would love to talk about your methods for sitting down and writing longer works, because I'm having a harder time focusing when I want to do a project that is self-motivated. So if you ever have the time to sit down and talk with someone who wants to just kind of try to get better at their writing process, I would love to talk to you about that. Cool. I'll reach out to you on Twitter, my friend. I really appreciate that. Oh! Sometimes the magic works, sometimes the magic don't. I'm kind of not even really trying right now. I'm just frustrated, and that's the mark of a game when you're dying and you still want to keep going and you're not getting frustrated. Has anyone played these on the Switch and PlayStation and Xbox collections that came out a little while ago? I have not. I did not play the Game Boy ones on there. I played some of the others. There we go. Alright. Dry off the hands. This requires the right timing. Okay. I have gotten that down. I feel fairly good about that. I thought that was a stupid section that was just going to make me feel bad, but I have actually figured out the timing for that, and that makes me feel good. Oh. Okay. At least I get to start here now. Alright, I think I'm going to call it right there. Guys, thank y'all for hanging out for a bit. I got to do some work. I was going to stream Belmont's Revenge also, but it told me about the color version, so I played that instead. Cool. I'm definitely going to do some hunting and look at those colored versions because I'm kind of on a Castlevania kick right now. But really, really want to thank everyone for hanging out. And I might try this one a little later down the road and just see if I can get a little bit better. Maybe practice it before I stream it again. But thank you all for being here. It's good to talk to you all. And I will see y'all in the next one, my friends. Peace.